why I'm not buying anything from Haus Labs by Lady Gaga, and why you shouldn't either. Unless you've been living under a makeup rock, you'd know that Haus Labs by Lady Gaga is launching at Sephora in Australia today. Well, yesterday, by the time this is posted. And given her following here in Australia, it's a heinously late launch. And it's not without its problems. Let's discuss. A quick backstory to the brand. It launched in 2019 as an Amazon exclusive line, which was the first major makeup line to do so. And let's just say it was tacky. With its DH gate come Alibaba, anyone can buy components, and a very private labeling feel to the products. It was really based around the nostalgia of Lady Gaga, because at that point, her career was in a lull, and come for me all you want, every good artist has a lull, an up and down in their career. She is not immune. I mean, it really is a part and parcel of being creative. The line really did have a lot of problems, and the cheap nature of production really didn't live up to the grandeur that is typically associated with that of Lady Gaga. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because very, very few makeup lines actually survive a rebrand. But Gaga, ever the hustler, broke that mold when she turned her makeup line into a thriving empire when she rebranded and launched in Sephora in 2022. Apart from her lip liner, it was a complete rebrand. Where's my mirror? And went from an over-the-top fashion venture into something quite clinical. And if we know beauty, clients are really always going to respond to one thing, and that's cleanliness and the idea of a lab. Haus Labs. I'm a top tier member with Sephora due to running myself nearly broke by purchasing, and that allowed me the privilege of early access to the products from this line. The relaunch of Haus Labs in 2022 saw much of its popularity grow from the high power pigment paint, due to its pigment payoff and the fact that it could be used anywhere on the face, and once again played into Lady Gaga's brand with the nostalgia around her song Applause. So as I pop into the Sephora website, knowing realistically I'm only going to buy a few of these, I'll explain why in a minute, I noticed something bizarre. They aren't stocked in Australia. What's mainly stocked is base products. And the problem with online exclusives or early access with a website is you cannot match your skin tone. Don't even get me started on those matching little quizzes. They're always wrong. And if you were dumb enough to buy the pre-release and have noticed that the color doesn't match you, then tough titties, because you've opened the product and that makes it ineligible for return. $53 to $85 for a base product that has a high likelihood of not matching. And don't get me started on other variables like wear time, texture, and all that. Just no. It's important to note that Haus Labs has been grounded in this idea of triclone technology. And Haus Labs will try to fool you into thinking it's a trifecta for the skin and that it clones and mimics the natural skin texture. It's silicone. It's 3 kinds of silicone. Ingredients 2, 3, and 4, silicone. And what do we remember about the top 5 ingredients of any product? And there has been a lot of controversy around this base because it claims to be non-comedogenic, something that doesn't clog pores or cause congestion to the skin, but there are many noted instances of it causing cystic acne, breakouts, and a lot of skin inflammation. Oh, it's bedtime for the kitties. Night. Now, if you really want to give these products a go, do what I tell all people that are on the hunt for a new foundation. Go into store and grab samples of a few colors. Now, a few reasons. Mainly, store lighting is notoriously deceptive. Make sure to ask for a lot of product. Get them to fill it up. Say you need at least 2 weeks worth. Say you have skin allergies and that you really need to wear them to ensure that it doesn't give you a breakout. Then this will allow you the flexibility to wear your products in your daily life. Doing the activities that you do in the lighting that you'll wear it, you can actually see if it is a match for you, not only on a color level, but again, wear, texture. You can really see if it works for you and exactly what you need it for. Really, there's an endless list of reasons why you need to use a product over several days, and it is entirely personal and will be different for everyone. So will I buy any of the other products from the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga line? Realistically, I did find the glass highlighters very, very interesting, but I will not be cheating on my Ismaya with a product that is really known to break down bases, and the 2 colors that I liked were already sold out anymore. If you really want me to try out some products, I can. Just drop a comment and I'll see what I can do. With that all being said, I know a lot of you fans are psychotic and need to be medicated, but I have nothing against Lady Gaga. It's just a case of being realistic. You can love someone and their products just don't work for you, and that's fine. It's not a reflection of them. No line is going to be perfect for everyone, and that's okay. Let me know if you got anything. I'd actually really love to hear if it worked out for you. And really worked out for you. None of this blowing smoke up Gaga's poop shoot, because I will test and I will tell the truth, because ain't nobody got a time for a bad romance. That all being said, see you next time.